All right, folks, here we go. Title fight in the UFC Women's Flyweight division, and all eyes tonight are on the #1 contender trying to dethrone the champion. I think she's got a great chance to do it.
Yeah, she believes it. And very rarely do we see a challenger that is this highly regarded. She has done everything right on her journey to trying to become the champion. She has left no stone unturned in the training room, but it's in her performances inside the Octagon where so many are so sure she has been a world beater, as she has made herself the #1 contender.
There were some rumors this week that it was going to be a difficult weight cut. It did not appear to be so, and now all that is left is to fight. We will see if she can break through and become a new champion. Well, she's one of the best in the women's game now, and historically, Valentina Shevchenko. She's already got a UFC Flyweight Championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip, and she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun, to me, symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina Shevchenko. She's diverse. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully, and if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko.
And if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his midsection.
It won't show under the back.
All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this Flyweight Championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Zhang Weili. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Valentina Shevchenko.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the Octagon tonight. So a nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Pena can attest to that. Shev double leg.
Nice pass. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
Oh, effective strike there by Shevchenko.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in a position.
Zhang's in half guard.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Switching stances here. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Zhang. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Zhang's kick to the body, that one blocked. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Counter punch is good by Zhang Weili. 26 total strikes which have landed for Weili Zhang. Nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I gotta think at Gilroy High School wrestling practice next week, we're gonna be watching this fight.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say, this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one. High-level stuff on the counter there. She waited for her opponent to engage, and when her opponent...
Guillotine jump!
Oh, did she just do that? Beautiful counter as she gets side mount. And oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt. And now she has her back.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Zhang Weili.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand her up. Let's work.
Zhang's back in full guard. Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and it's exactly what they just got between these two young women.
Whiffs on the right hand. Final seconds of the round. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Very good. Keep doing what you're doing. Stick to the striking. Stick to the game plan. You're hurting her to the bottom.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
All right, well, she made the takedown a thing of beauty in that first round. We'll see if she can pick up where she left off.
And she has to, because if she is forced to stand here, she's going to have a very difficult, long fight. When she is able to secure takedowns, whether it's a high crotch, whether it's a single, or even from the clinch, she's able to get takedowns in so many different ways. They all lead to her being in a dominant position where she's comfortable.
Zhang's in half guard.
And now she's in mount.
Nice positional control here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, she's got her back. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top.
In the half guard.
Side control. Zhang's back in side control here.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Shevchenko's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Just unable to quite find that range.
Liver kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
Under 3 minutes now here in round 2. Shevchenko gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Right to side control, yep.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Oh, and there's another leg kick, just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fight.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of a hungry lion. That is not a great position to be.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Zhang. Shevchenko's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. 2 minutes to go. Hook in the clinch there is good by Shevchenko.
Another big takedown.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
Shevchenko's in half guard now. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up, and you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now, and now she can start to capitalize on that.
Shevchenko's pass is denied. Final seconds here. Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
What's that about? Come on, look alive out there. Stay alert, stay focused.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these 2 women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's going to take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. She's got that single collar in the clinch now.
Big knee land.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Shevchenko gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so again, she targets that swelling, and that would be the way to go, right? Continue to pursue the area in which your opponent has failed to adjust.
Absolutely. She's as smart as they come. You know, we always talk about her ability to beat up her opponents and find the best course of action, the best way to get a victory. She's done that tonight, recognized it early, and she has stayed on course.
Zhang's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Nicely done. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Oh, how good is her ground and pound? That one actually opened her up. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the left, Shevchenko gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Shevchenko's back in half guard. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Zhang's back into full guard. Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots. Shevchenko's in half guard.
Oh, nice.
All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, nothing advantageous about it.
It's not a good position to be in when you're in the bottom position. You've got to try to force some sort of improvement. You've got to force some sort of action that will allow you to return to your feet. It's very tough. It's very difficult. But if you're patient, there will be an out presented to you at some point. Big punch lands. Ooh.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar top.
Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, totally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. All right, so domination on one side, desperation on the other. She doesn't look anything like...
Oh, nice headlock. Oh, nice guillotine there.
She's got a great guillotine and she's got it tight. She does a really good job. A just good job by the champ there.
Slide back out.
All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point here.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
Hey, stop.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
She got you real good.
All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Shevchenko's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested.
Yes, both of them will be tested for the skill level, but also the mental level, the emotional level. It takes a lot to get through round 4 and 5, and both of these women are going to have to ace the test if they want to get their hand raised at the end of the night. What a great job getting that kick to the target. Oh, nice.
Oh, Superman punch. Massive head kick. That shot blocked by Valentina Shevchenko. Well, her reactions are really starting to change now as her opponent continues to pepper the body.
They're big. You can see that she's almost panicking. She doesn't want to get hit anymore. You can see the damage that she has taken to the body, so she's overcompensating for trying to defend herself. She better slow down and try to change the way that this fight's playing out.
Oh, she gets the strike through again and continues to go after that bad cut.
She is so dominant from the top position.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt.
Oh, absolutely.
You see it playing itself out over and over again. She enters, she gets the takedown, and she will not stop at any cost to get the fight to the floor. She's been successful, so why would she change it?
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Changes her stance. Oh, and there it is, DC. You saw that one coming, and she delivered yet again.
Absolutely, man. And most people knew how this fight was going to play out if she was successful with her takedown. She has been, so she continues to go to the well.
Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers, who would dig deep. They both have, and they have given us one of the better fights in this division all year.
They've given us an instant classic. Both of these women have laid it all out on the line. They're beat, they're battered every time they go to the corner. We wonder if anyone's going to quit. Neither one does. They come right back out, and they continue to go at each other. It's been so fun.
Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Under a minute now to go in the round. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Zhang Weili. Well, we sat down with her on Thursday. She said it's all coming together, and she has put on a striking clinic tonight. Clearly her best performance in the UFC.
The only danger was if her opponent could get it to the ground. Not, and you saw how well a high-level striker can work whenever she's very comfortable.
Shevchenko gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. And there it is again. Every time she thinks about engaging offensively, it seems like she eats another thigh kick.
She eats another kick. I mean, her opponent has figured it out. Has figured out the weakness in her game, and she's taken full advantage of it.
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and they better get going on that cut. I would not say it's critical per se, but getting more severe by the moment. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round. All right, so as this next round gets underway.
Oh, that one hurt finally, yep.
Back to the feet now. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out. She hurt her back.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Zhang.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question, right hand after right hand from the top position.
She's got her back now. Right into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Shevchenko's cut is just nasty, right on the cheek. Location obviously could be worse, no blood trickling down into her eye, but gotta think she's gonna need some stitch work after this one, win or lose. A series of punches from the top here by Zhang Weili.
Oh.
Just
Gotta be careful here.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving. Beautiful transition.
Relentless pressure from the top by Zhang. Shevchenko's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside physician, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. Good jab there by the champion.
Short uppercut here on the clinch by Shevchenko. Oh, that...
It's over. It's over.
Oh!
Holy smokes.
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been